Good morning, Prince Scholars. Welcome to PRNZ TV.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the passage from the Declaration of Independence.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed.
Please be seated for a moment of silence. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. It is March 22nd, 2017, and here are your morning announcements. Today's lunch is orange chicken, rice, fortune cookies, peas and carrots, and milk. Remember in the cafeteria, boys and girls, we had this yesterday in the cafeteria when we were practicing with our taco in the bag, the meat and cheese kind of got on the table. Remember, you have to brush small items onto your tray, like your rice today. You're going to have to brush that onto your tray so it doesn't go on the floor and it's not all over the table. So remember to be doing that in the cafeteria. We have some cafeteria scholars from yesterday. Mrs. Mount's class, Mrs. Parkey's class, Mrs. Grunwald's class, Mrs. Freitag's class, Mrs. Torres's class, Mrs. Keckley's class, Mrs. Palmer's class, Mrs. Prochi's class, Miss Shuttlerose's class, Miss Owen's class, Mrs. Holt's class, Mrs. Harris's class, Miss Goldsmith's class, Mrs. Doyle's class, Miss Levine's class, Mrs. Harrison's class, Miss Mueller's class, and Miss Byron's class. And a shout out in Mrs. Doyle's class to Shireen, Araya, and Regina. Thanks so much for cleaning those tables, girls.
Awesome. Okay, for announcements today. Today's day 9 on our 20 days of best attendance. We were a little better today. We were 92, but we know that we want to be at 95. Yeah. I want to give a huge shout out to 3rd grade. 97% of their kids were here today. I am so proud of you. So let's see. As far as our grades go, kindergarten, Miss Freitag's class had 100%. 1st grade, Miss Brandt's class had 100%. 2nd grade, Miss Rathbun's class had 100%. 3rd grade, Miss Glavin and Miss Holt had 100%. 4th grade, Miss Ray had 97%. 5th grade, Miss Byron had 96%. And the 3, 4, 5 combo was Miss Doyle's class. Way to go.
All right.
Okay, and then other news, let's see. Today is Wednesday. I want you to discuss what scholarly behavior looks like in the restroom, in the bathroom. We've been having some issues about how we act in the bathroom, and we say that all the time, and I know you guys are probably tired of hearing us, but guess what? We wouldn't have to say it anymore if nobody did what they weren't supposed to do in the bathroom.
Well, and here's something to think about. If we don't have to spend money fixing things like paper towel dispensers or toilet seats that have broken, then we would have more money to spend on things like playground equipment.
And parties.
Right.
Yeah. One thing I want to remind, kindergarten and 1st grade, we've been having some issues with you guys playing tag and running into the bathrooms for a safe place. The bathrooms are never a place to play in. There's only 2 things you do in there, and they're never a place to play in. So 1st grade and kinder, I want you guys to talk about that during your class meeting as well. Our older kids are great at that. You guys are doing a good job.
Okay, our academic vocabulary this week. Analyze
and tone. I want you guys to tell us how you use these.
Yes, come up and tell us. And don't forget, we're still looking for 4S line.
And I've seen some amazing ones.
Yeah. All right, our university this week is the University of Kansas. The University of Kansas has had more teams compete in the National Debate Tournament than any other university. So debate is when you research a topic and then you argue with evidence for or against that topic. So it has had 70 teams compete and 5 teams have won the tournament and 12 teams have made it to the Final Four. That is really exciting.
That is awesome.
Okay, it's time for our Mustang Scholar Pledge. On my honor, I promise to be a scholar. Treat others as I would like to be treated. Be respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. And to take pride in my school and myself. I am college bound.
So I have to tell you, some kids from Miss Glavin's class came up to me yesterday and said that we did a good job on this. So that made my heart so happy.
Especially since they were the ones that came up
That
with
was
it.
awesome.
So thank you. That was very kind.
Okay, ready, go.